After passing through the tunnel, a strange town appeared. Today I went to Ghibli Park and explored the Ghibli Grand Warehouse that just opened in November. Luckily, a friend of mine won tickets against super high odds, and we are now finally here at Ghibli Park. We did a lot of research before arriving at here, because I thought it would definitely be crowded. So I wanted to use our time efficiently as we went through the park itself. And in this video, I will introduce to you the efficient and fun route that I did while visiting Ghibli Grand Warehouse. At the end of the video, I will also share the state of the Ghibli exhibition that was held in Tokyo the other day. So please watch until the end. Now let's finally enter Ghibli Grand Warehouse. 8:30 in the morning. We were lucky enough to go inside when the park opened at 10 a.m. An hour and a half ago, there were already some people lined up. It's said that it takes 2 to 3 hours to fully see the whole warehouse. But if you want to go through it more thoroughly, I recommend 4 hours instead. Well then, it's finally open. To be honest, I was so happy that I wanted to cry. Ooh, so excited. Go downstairs and the first place that you'll encounter is Exhibition, Becoming Characters in Memorable Ghibli Scenes. Entering the building, the first place you should aim for is this part of the park. This is one of the main attractions in Ghibli Grand Warehouse, so the lines get long. So you should go here first and take pictures while it's empty. This was also our first stop, moving around quickly like crazy and taking pictures like this. If you take pictures at every single scene, you will run out of time. So it's recommended that you choose 3 or 4 scenes you like and take pictures there. Next, aim for here. Central stairs. After that, you should aim for the central staircase because it's also a popular spot to take photos. So I recommended coming here before it gets crowded. Don't miss the large ship above the staircase and the Ghibli characters hidden in the tiles. After that, we go straight up the central stairs. You can see Ariadne's zone on the right. But before you go there, there are some places you should go first. To meet Yubaba at the director's room. If you turn left, you'll find the director's room. So let's say hello to Yubaba first. Otherwise, she might turn you into a pig. If you don't have jobs, it may be good to ask her for one. Please let me work here. At 10:30, there's a place you should go as soon as possible. Shop, Adventurous Flying Squadron. This venue shop opens at 10:30. So head there as soon as it opens. The reason is that more than half of the goods at Ghibli Park are exclusive to Ghibli Park, and these products quickly sell out. Also, if you go there in the afternoon, it will be so crowded. Apparently in the past, people lined up in the cashier line for 2 hours. Sometimes you have to wait even enter the store. So it's best to go in the morning before it gets crowded. Taking videos wasn't allowed inside, so I took a lot of pictures. There are so many cute items, even I, a minimalist, wanted them all. However, I suppressed my urge to buy many things and only bought a tenugui and sweets from Spirited Away. There are not many people, so going the cashier register was smooth. After that, let's go this way to see robot soldiers. Garden in the sky. There weren't many people lined up, so we could take pictures right away. Go down the stairs and head to the Minamimachi area. Minamimachi. The town has a Spirited Away atmosphere. There are cute snack stores and bookstores. By the way, the cover of this art book is in English, but inside is in Japanese. A little disappointing. I passed through Minamimachi and returned to the top of the central stairs. There was the children's town to the right. Children's town. Photography was prohibited from here, so I can't show you the inside. But you can see the cat bus, and retro townscape inside like this. There are places where only children can enter, so it will be the best memory for kids. After that, we headed to my friend's favorite zone, Arietis, the house below and the little people's garden. The first thing that catches your eye when you enter the area are the interesting electrical outlets. Because of the design of the area, you'll fall into the illusion that you have become a person like Arieti. I had never seen Arieti, but there are still many attractions that I enjoyed very much. For example, under the eaves of the house and a sugar cube. For those who know them would understand. There's a bottle you can go inside and take pictures. Next, let's go through this door. Arieti's room was replicated in beautiful detail. There was a soy sauce case. This is a case that it often included in Japanese bento boxes. There was also a water station, a stapler ladder, and a nail staircase. It was the best place to feel like Arieti. Next, we went to an area where food from Ghibli was on display. Exhibition, delicious, animating memorable meals, expanded edition. Unfortunately, photography was prohibited here too, so please enjoy the photos on their website. I was really surprised that all the food was made to look so realistic. For example, the Spirited Away God's cuisine, the stew made by Sita from Sky Castle, the bento that appears in Totoro, and so on. Most exciting thing was that you could touch all the exhibits and food. If you see a cabinet, please open it. Even the food inside is so real. Just looking at it makes me hungry. Even mini Totoro was hidden in the Totoro corner, so please try to find it. There was so much attention to detail. When I left the exhibition, there was a section of advertisements of Ghibli movies that had been made so far. Exhibition, Ghibli's collections. After that, I arrived at an exhibition, Ghibli's collections. The first thing that caught my eye was Totoro and the cat bath chair. There's no choice but to sit. Next to it was a Totoro bar counter. I sat at the bar counter and Totoro treated me really well. The next section featured DVDs of Ghibli films from around the world. It was very interesting to see different designs depending on the country. Did you find DVDs from your country? After passing through the section, there was a cat bath that even adults could enjoy. I got so excited that I took a lot of pictures. Even adults will have so much fun that they'll lose track of time. When I went outside and climbed the stairs, there were many of the paper dolls from Spirited Away stuck on the wall together. This kind of details are also a fun part of Ghibli Park. Next, we visited here to have a small break. Screen Room, Cinema Orion. The Cinema Orion has 10 films currently being screened at the Ghibli Museum in Tokyo. What I saw this time was an anime called Kujiratori. Unfortunately, I couldn't take pictures inside, but it's a small movie theater that can seat about 170 people, and the inside is very cute. So please go and see it. We were getting hungry, so we decided to come here. Cafe, Transcontinental Flight. It was around noon, but it wasn't that crowded, and we were able to enter in about 10 minutes. There were sandwiches, pizza, sweets, coffee, wine, juice, and so on. The menu is written in English, so it's good for foreigners too. However, I was shocked that there was no matcha even though there was coffee. Inside is like this, so fancy. Which should I choose? The sandwich comes with a Ghibli character flag, like this. I ordered a sandwich, pizza, and coffee. I'm really looking forward to eating it. It seems that our food is ready. Let's carry them to the table and eat them. The flags and coffee are cute. Well, I can finally eat it. It's so delicious. I'm very happy to be able to eat such delicious food in the world of Ghibli, which I love so much. Lastly, wipe down the table and pass it on to the next person. When I left the cafe, there are so many people lined up for exhibition becoming characters. I'm so glad I went there first. Finally, let's go this way. Open warehouse. The final destination was the open warehouse, which is not so busy. And there's an exhibition space where objects created in the past for Studio Ghibli works. Pony on the cliff by the sea, Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke. Last but not least, this stone-faced statue is a must-see. Well, the fun at Ghibli Park is about to end. Let's go up the stairs and head to the exit. The exit is in front of the souvenir shop. We didn't have time, but at the end, you can enjoy a little drink and sweets here. Milk stand Siberian. They offer local milk in the glass bottle with an original design. You can also eat cake with sweet beans like the Siberia from The Wind Rises. There were many people in the souvenir shop. I'm glad I bought things earlier in the day. There were so many people lined up outside too. I think it was a really good idea to come here at 10 o'clock. It was so much fun that the 3 hours flew by. After this, I thought I would be late for work, but I'm glad I managed to make it in time. If you're planning to travel to Japan, I highly recommend Ghibli Park. In this case, you can visit Nagoya, which is my hometown, or if you come to see Neva Village. Both of these areas are pretty close. Finally, a little extra. Tokyo Ghibli Exhibition. The other month, the Ghibli exhibition was held in Tokyo, so I'll share a bit of that experience too. The entrance looks like this. At the beginning, there was an exhibit about Toshiro Suzuki's upbringing. Browse through the 8,800 books he loved and the history of Studio Ghibli, but unfortunately, photography was prohibited, so I could not take videos. After that, I found Totoro. Occasionally, there are spots where you can take photos and videos. If you go a little further, there was Kaonashi, who is known as No Face. Okay, let's move on. A picture of No Face, a tunnel of the red lanterns. From now on, we'll enter the world of Spirited Away. Somehow I feel like Chihiro. After passing through the tunnel, I was so excited. This place is just truly amazing. Look at this. It definitely looks like the world of Spirited Away. Yubaba looks so realistic. The setup was much more impressive than I thought it would be. There was even a foot bath in the middle of everything. Yubaba seems to be omikuji for love, so I decided to line up. Each lantern is so cute. Okay, a little more. Finally, my turn. I put my hand in her big mouth and pulled out a number tag. I got it! Next to the Yubaba, there was the elevator. I was supposed to take out the fortune paper from the drawers with the same number of the tag that I pulled, but I thought it was just a decoration, so I didn't take one out. Oh my goodness. By the way, behind the Yubaba is Zeniba, and it seems that you can draw a lucky omikuji. Oh, it's a stall where Chihiro's parents turned into pigs. Oh, look at this, I found newt-baked chocolate. I have to try this. I purchased it for 700 yen, and I ate it like lean. They were selling a lot of interesting souvenirs. As a Ghibli fan, I wanted everything. But the minimalist inside me told me to chill, so I settled for this tenugui. Lastly, what was interesting was this Kaonashi AR screen. On the screen, a lot of money comes out of your hands. It looked so fun. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it even a little. Stay safe, have fun, and thank you for watching as usual. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!